Well, of course, in English, Beinn Mhòr is a perfectly good pronunciation. In Gaelic, it is Abhainn Dhiseig, the big mountain.
When they finally build the bridge that will link Skye to the mainland, the only Munro you'll have to cross water to reach will be Beinn Mhòr on Mull. Quite a controversial island, as the few remaining locals are never tired of telling you a Scots accent on Mull is now as rare as an intelligent sun reader. However, when you do this 40-minute ferry journey on Caledonian McBrain's fine boat from Oban to Craigmuir and get your first sight of the beautiful island of Mull, it's not hard to see what's attracted all the incomers. At 3,169 feet, it's not the country's biggest Munro, but because of its isolated mountain position, it does afford magnificent views in all directions, and it's a bigger walk than you might think, because it's a sea level start. I hate sea level starts. Our route starts from the roadside and takes us up to a top marked in blue and up to the ridge to the Munro Beinn Mhòr marked in white. And happily you finish pretty much where you started. Walking up from the sea, all the views are behind you as you start off, so remember to stop and look round. Part of the path is a bit boggy and eroded, however it's a nice gentle walk, and for most of the way until you reach the col that gets you onto the ridge of Beinn Mhòr, it sticks close to this beautiful burn with its magnificent waterfalls. In fact, this is the very spot traditionally where Highlanders used to come and do shampoo commercials. This part of the path is quite characteristic of the whole island of Mull. Vast peaty moorland bordered by hills and ringed with sea lochs. But if you're heavy with tent, be careful where you camp, as the land is jealously guarded. In fact, the band Genesis had an estate here. Just imagine the humiliation of being ordered off an ageing rock star's investment. We've made it at last onto the col. There's nothing difficult to get here, it's just a bit of a long, hard slog. However, this is us on the ridge and we can go up to the first peak, which is called A Chìoch, it means the breast, drop back down again and then up to the real Munro, Beinn Mhòr. The weather's being a bit strange today, sometimes sun, sometimes horrible low cloud. Who knows what it'll be like when we get there. The thing about Mull is it's absolutely packed to the gunnels during the summer months with coach parties and people shuffling around in laybys. However, when you get up here into the hills, you really do get a sense of isolation and peace. And in fact, you can eat your peace. It really is a marvellous ridge between A Chìoch and the summit of Beinn Mhòr, and even though it looks like quite a big benign hill, it is possible to get into some tricky scrambling situations near the top if you lose your way. This is the summit of Beinn Mhòr at 3,169 feet, often a neglected Munro since it's all alone on Mull, but the lack of boot traffic makes it more pleasurable. When you come to Mull to bag it though, take some time to visit the rest of the island, or you'll have wasted a great opportunity to see some amazing and relatively unspoilt Highland scenery.